Welcome back guys, 86 Reviews here, and it's been a really long time since I've spoken to you guys, just ages since I've uploaded any videos onto my channel. I've just been really busy at work, but it is good to be back, and today I do want to talk about something, a little bit fun, generate some discussion hopefully in the comments below. Something that has been on my mind for quite some time now, ever since the rumors, I guess you can say, have been going around on social media. But if you have been following all the latest news and updates regarding the new Dragon Ball Super movie, you'll know there's been a lot of talk about Gogeta making a return to the series. Not just Gogeta in his base or Super Saiyan form, but as a Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, or Super Saiyan Blue. Now, like I said before, there has been a lot of information, a lot of rumors, I guess you could say, on social media. There have been interviews with some of the animation staff who are working on the new movie, talking about actually drawing Gogeta for the first time. Obviously, the interview was in Japanese and they didn't actually state that they were drawing Gogeta Blue for the movie, but it is interesting nonetheless. We had some news a couple of months back about some data mines finding some new characters, Gogeta Blue being one of them, along with the new movie Brawley being found in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 game, the Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn movie, which is the original movie with Gogeta, Super Saiyan Gogeta and Janemba, being re-released, remastered in cinemas in the States. But just a lot of, I don't want to say evidence, but implications that we could very well be getting Gogeta Blue in the new Brawley movie. Now, as far as I know, there hasn't been any official releases of any Gogeta Blue merchandise. We have seen a ton of Gashapon releases, promo images floating around social media of the new movie, all with hidden characters, just like this. I mean, could this be a surprise reveal of Gogeta Blue? Who knows? But most of these figures have a release date of December, so I think the toy companies themselves are keeping it pretty tight-lipped. Anyway, this got me thinking, since we have a Gotenks coming out, actually it came out today here in Japan, a new Brawley from the new movie, which although still doesn't have a release date, has been shown widely in the Tamashii Dragon Ball tour in the States and in Japan, starting from yesterday actually, the exhibition in Japan, in Akihabara, which I did attend this afternoon actually. So I will have a video, of that event for you guys, hopefully tomorrow as well. So do look out for that. So is it a possibility that Tamashii have a Figuarts Gogeta Blue in the works as well? It definitely makes sense. And if this is the case, what would you guys like to see in a Figuarts Gogeta Blue release? Design-wise, they could follow up with Gotenks as a base, which was released here in Japan today, as I mentioned earlier. And yes, I will have a full review up for Gotenks, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. Now, there have been some really fantastic customs, Figuarts customs of Gogeta out there using the Goku mold, the original Goku mold, and I guess in more recent, the 2.0 Goku for the legs, with a modified torso. And while the new Goku 2.0 would work okay, for me personally, I think the pants need to be a little wider, a little baggier. I mean, the sculpt itself, the way the pants are designed, I think are a little different to Goku's pants. So I would like to see a completely new sculpt for Gogeta's pants. The Metamoran vest on Gotenks actually looks pretty great. I did crack him open just a moment ago, just to fiddle around with him, see how it works. The vest is a hard plastic vest. It doesn't hinder articulation too much, but to be honest, there isn't much mid-torso articulation there. So I do hope they do improve on that bit of articulation if they do decide, when they do decide to give us a Gogeta figure. For accessories, I'd love to see all forms, which means a base form, Super Saiyan form, and of course a Super Saiyan Blue form, which is what we're talking about today. Sure, that would mean 3 sets of possibly the same faces, but you know, Tamashii can't keep stinging up on, you know, accessories. They need to give us what we want. Though being Tamashii, that probably won't happen, and we might have to buy multiple versions just to get all forms. Speaking of which, we also need a halo for the Super Saiyan head, throw in the usual hands, as well as a pointing hand for this iconic pose. What Tamashii has started to do, and we do see this with the future Mr. Sutton release, is that we are getting accessories that can be used with other characters. This is also the case being with Evil Boo, where they have included an energy effect for Fat Boo. So what I'm hoping for, if we do get a Gogeta Blue release, is that we get a pair of pointing fingers for Goku and for Vegeta. So at least we can get, you know, have both of the figures performing a fusion dance. Add an energy effect appropriate for Gogeta's attack, like the Stardust Breaker we saw him use in the Fusion Reborn movie, and we've got ourselves one very satisfying SHF release. Now, whether or not Gogeta Blue will actually make an appearance in the new Brawley movie, I think it's just a matter of time till we get a Gogeta in some shape or form by Tamashii. He is definitely a fan favorite, and I think since we already have a Gotenks, Gogeta is a pretty safe bet. I mean, how can we not get one, right? Whether you like Gogeta or Vegeta, I think the general consensus is that Dragon Ball fans in general love fusions, and I think Tamashii knows that as well. So guys, what are your thoughts on a Figuarts Gogeta Blue? Do you think we will see one in figure form sometime next year? What kind of accessories do you want to see come with him? Are there any other characters you want to see made before Gogeta? Please let me know down in the comments below, and yeah, let's get some discussion going on, and yeah, hopefully have some fun with this topic. Anyway guys, thanks for tuning in. Again, I do apologize for not having any videos up for you guys recently, but starting from tomorrow, actually starting from today, there will be a lot more videos coming, so do look out for those. Well, enjoy the rest of your weekend, take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and I will see you very soon.